go again. It's us. Same clothing. Different background.
Same day, different
video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because why not? I said, you know what? We can at least change the backgrounds. Not only that, but it helps me edit all the different videos that we're recording in one day. Just saying. I guess let's start with advice for clients.
Okay. Basically, my advice to you is pick a photographer that you know you mesh with, you like, you understand their process. Don't complain about payments. Don't complain about money, because that is what it is. Don't badger somebody over their prices.
I feel like when it comes to that, I feel like doing your research on a photographer.
Do your research.
Is what it all revolves around. Research on a photographer.
Also, just like earlier, pick your outfits according to your location. I can't stress that enough. Also, when you're on a shoot, like, don't try to tell them what to do.
Yeah, don't tell your photographer.
You're paying them to tell you what to do for a short hour, or however long that you've agreed to shoot for. But don't tell them what to do. Give them ideas, suggestions.
Well, like we said in the other video, literally 2 minutes ago. Like we said in the other video from last week, technically, it's all about, number one, like we said, the research. But the thing is, you can send in suggestions to the photographer. Like, if you want certain poses and stuff, send in the suggestions. Why not?
Yeah. And who is behind the camera? Who is behind the camera?
Blair? Blair Thomas. Unless you're at a wedding, then you're either going to get her sister-in-law or possibly me. Depends on if I'm working.
And also boudoir shoots. But you're not really behind the camera. You're kind of behind the
I'm
lights.
really what I do is I just move a lot of stuff around for the boudoir, and I'm just like, yes, girl, work it. I give a lot of the support.
Yeah,
I
and
feel like that
music
matters.
is all in her category too.
Yeah, I kind of pick it for the person, but you made the playlist. I just kind of So.
Basically, I am not anybody special. I am simple. I like horses. I have a kid who is mouthy and a rascal.
Terrible Twos is coming in.
She is terrible. But yeah, I love tea, sweet tea, and I love horses, and I am married and I have a kid.
It's about the height of her already.
Yeah.
Your kid's getting really big really fast.
I know.
And she's really hot because she's been playing. Oh, all that hair is everywhere.
Truth behind the photography world.
Whew. There's a lot of crazy people, but then there's also a lot of people that you can learn from.
Yeah.
Me and her follow a few groups on Facebook. If you ever get the chance, go follow them. Fire and Ice Photography page. I really follow them just because I'm her assistant and we like to tag each other in a lot of stuff. Well, any other truths behind the photography world?
We can be vicious, we can be nice.
Yes.
We can be good friends, or we can be enemies. It just depends on if you're competitive or not.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
If you're a competitive person...
It's kind of like a lion's den.
Yeah, if you're a competitive person, don't look to make friends with anybody out here.
Yeah.
If you're not, then you'll be fine.
But I will say, even though... Give me 5. Thanks. I will say, I feel like even though it can be competitive, you can find some of your closest friends, too, within that.
Yep.
So. Oh, what are you doing? Hi.
The next one is, how can I improve?
So how can you improve?
I don't know, you tell me.
I mean, number one, I feel like organization. Organization needs to happen, like yesterday. I don't want to roast you.
It's okay.
I roast you on a day.
It's that criticism.
Anyway, organization. I feel like you're very close to finding yourself when it comes to editing, but I always feel like there's always that little extra push you can put in. There's always going to be that little extra push because there's always going to be experimentation with that, though. I feel like definitely paperwork needs to come into play, so that's something you're going to start working on. Feel like is probably it. I do feel like you need a macro lens. Not for you, but for me.
I need a macro lens for her.
When I use her other camera. But that's not really a criticism of any sort. That's just because I want it.
It's a suggestion.
It's a suggestion. They're expensive though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't blame her. Hi, Pumpkin. But yeah, I feel like those are just a few things to improve on now. Obviously, you can always get more clients too.
Okay, favorite memories.
Favorite memories? You know how we look and feel right now? How I was like, oh, let's record outside and have a good time and we're hot and sweaty?
I tried to tell you.
That's how I felt doing the last wedding with you that we did together.
Yeah. I don't know.
was
That
bad.
was really bad. I don't.
It was
think
fully in sun. The wedding was entirely in the sun.
Yeah, I don't think anything compares to that.
That was pretty bad. That's not exactly a memory, but I know in the future we'll laugh about that. But,
What is your
boudoir, our first boudoir day. I actually recorded that and put it on here.
Yeah,
I put it on here, so that was really good. I'm really glad we got a video from that because that was memorable. You like my buttons?
What is
They're
your
pockets.
all-time favorite photo shoot I've done? I'm gonna make it easy on you because I know I've got 6 years worth of photo shoots. So in the last year.
Oh, in the last year? Crap, I was gonna go like your first wedding photo shoot. Not boudoir, your first bridal shoot. Hannah.
Really?
Yeah, just because it was so different. It was your first time doing something like that. I felt like at the time, that was really great for what you had ever done. And that was years ago.
That was 5 years ago.
But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that was really good to start out with. Because, and now if we want to do for the past year, I will tell you that, the wedding, not the wedding that I helped you with, the recent wedding with the girl brown
Ashley.
hair. Yeah.
Ashley and Josh, yeah, their wedding is
It's a pocket.
It's phenomenal.
It's a pocket. Look.
And I'm almost done with that one. So
I've seen some sneak peeks and stuff like that, and I would really like it. She's just like the perfect like bride model. Model bride. That's the word. Model bride.
Yeah, she is.
She did really good. I like that one so far. But then again, I say that for almost every single new one you come out with. So
yeah.
anyway.
First paid shoot. Oh Lord, that was forever ago.
What
Oh
was your
my
first? What was your
gosh.
first paid shoot?
You don't remember my first paid shoot?
No.
Oh gosh.
Was it like a family or something or?
No. My first paid shoot was a senior session with Haley Garner.
Oh.
2013.
I remember that shoot.
Yes.
Dude.
And I didn't think I was all that good, and we both were. She was like, "Oh my God, like these are phenomenal," and I didn't personally think they were. So I went home. That was the first time I downloaded Lightroom, and I taught myself Lightroom in 3 days because I had this vision for my pictures that I wanted them to look like, and I made it happen. So that was my first paid shoot. It was a senior session, and it was great. Like we were out there for hours. I'll never forget it.
I bet I know this one. Okay, I bet I know your first wedding.
Of course you do.
Hannah.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so in case y'all don't know, Hannah is my other friend, and actually I've been talking to her earlier today about doing some future mukbangs. So I'm really
What?
Mukbangs?
What's that?
So that's where you get a crap ton of food from a restaurant and you just eat it while you talk. And you talk about the food. I'm excited. We're gonna do like McDonald's,
I'm jealous.
McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, probably Olympic.
Can I like sit in on this?
If
'Cause
you
I'm
want to
jealous.
come. But I'm telling you now, Hannah's gonna be joining in on some videos. I've already asked her and she said she's for it. But the thing is, this is like $50 a meal that I'm probably gonna spend on all this food.
I'm so down.
Anyway, so first wedding was definitely Hannah Johnson. Well,
Yeah.
aka Hannah Johnson Williams now, which is my friend that you've also seen on here from earlier. It's a button. But
Yep.
I feel like because that was inside our church that me and her we go to.
Yeah.
So that's definitely your first wedding. I feel
Yep.
like, how do you feel you did for that for that being your first wedding?
I feel like for the time, the situation, and what
It was
I was working
indoors
with, it
and all the
wasn't-
windows
it
were
wasn't
stained
bad.
glass.
Yeah.
So-
But it was also at nighttime.
It doesn't help that all our lighting was also yellow light bulbs in the church,
It was
not white.
nighttime.
It was night.
There was
So,
no
I
natural
feel like
light
personally,
whatsoever.
I really liked them. I will
Yeah,
say that.
I did too.
I like the the bridal shots the best though. Like I mentioned earlier, the Blair, Hannah's bridal shots were just really good.
Yeah, they were.
But okay, so
First boudoir.
that
Who
was
was the first one? Because we had 7, 8 girls come in on our
I
first
feel like when you say
boudoir
first
day.
boudoir, it needs to be like your first boudoir session, like the day.
Overall.
Like
Oh.
overall, I feel like that was extremely stressful for us because we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know if all these girls would actually come. I don't know if I was more stressed about it than you. She was doing all the work, but by the end of the day, in case you don't know about the video, I will tag the video at the end of this one so you
Yeah.
can refer back to it. But it was super, super tiring, but it was so worth it seeing all the girls get happy and enjoy their time and understand that they're beautiful.
Oh.
Every one of the girls is beautiful. It doesn't matter what size, shape, color. They're
Does not
beautiful.
matter. Does not matter. We did so many different themes that day. I mean, we had
did.
like a cowgirl theme.
It was a
going.
good first time.
Oh yeah.
And now we're gonna probably end up having some reoccurring girls.
I
too.
really want to have another big day like that,
That's my
and
hair.
it was just because the studio itself is so beautiful, and I love to use it, and I love to get a lot of girls together and just have a day of it because it's so worth it.
Don't pick it out.
You know, the studio's in Winston, and it's just one of those things where if you can't make a day out of it, it's not really worth it.
No, I agree. What about your favorite model?
Oh, we know who my favorite model is.
Who? Rayna?
No,
Yeah.
take a guess.
See, I don't want to be selfish and say it's me because that's kind of wrong. I was meaning like other people.
Yeah, it is other people.
Okay, so who?
Come on, this is easy. No! Why would you say that?
That's why I had to cover my mouth.
Why would you say that?
I was joking.
Oh.
I was being sarcastic. I was not being real about it. Well, Rayna's got photographer's child syndrome though. She doesn't want to be still.
I love taking pictures of Rayna, but she's not my favorite model because she just
Honestly, you
doesn't
want me to tell you what your favorite models are? Your horses.
work. Yes, they will always be.
That's
my
your
faves.
favorite. I feel stupid. Just tell me.
Abby.
Oh, yeah, Abby. Okay. Yeah, she's really good. And the thing is though, she doesn't realize she's really good.
She has no freaking
God,
idea.
she's beautiful. She's beautiful. How old is she now? Like 17 or 18? She's not 18 yet. She's 17.
Mm-hmm.
That is my armpit. Thank you. Ain't she 17?
We're talking about 2 different Abbies.
Oh, Abby Pendry. Oh, I thought you were talking
But
about.
Abby Thomas is still gorgeous
I thought
and
she was talking
wonderful,
about her
and I love her to
sister-in-law.
pieces.
Yes.
She's
okay.
not the best model, but
Okay.
she's getting there.
Wait a minute. Recap. Abby Pendry. Bomb.
That's my girl.
She's great. She's great. She's got the style. She's got the makeup. She's
She's
like
modest.
professional. Like
She's modest too. Like she knows exactly what kind of picture she wants of herself out there.
oh yeah.
And she's not going to do anything else.
Yep.
She is very firm about it. I love that about her because she's like, I'm not taking my clothes off. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Yes, girl. Like
But the thing is,
applaud
though,
you.
I feel like she's the most humble model in the
Yeah.
planet.
Yeah, and I mean, people, like, I have people all the time like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's probably
She also did both of
She's
our hair.
probably not that nice, and no, that is like the sweetest girl on this planet.
She
like,
did
I
Blair's
love her.
hair, and she did my hair. That's
Yeah.
why I have color. And honestly, she's super sweet. She's amazing. I can see why she would be your favorite.
Yeah.
Because she looks like a model, and she pretty much is a model. But so inspirational moment. What's your? Oh, let's do like one inspirational moment.
Okay.
Do an inspirational moment.
As in what?
Okay, I feel like one of my inspirational moments was watching you. I don't know if you remember this. It was forever ago. Don't remember where this was at. Oh, I remember. It was Brittany Slate's wedding, and Grace was with you, being your
Gracie.
second.
Yeah.
Being your second photographer, and you were pointing to her, telling her what shots to take and what angles to take it. In the aisles, you were taking pictures of the boots and everything like that, telling her what to take, how to do it. And for me, that was inspirational because it showed me that you are improving. You're helping others figure it out, and you tell them what you want when it comes to your photography, because those pictures are going to be associated with your name. Yeah. And I looked up to that. To me, that was inspirational, and that's what made me want to help you with weddings. So,
well,
that was like, what,
how
2
am I
years
going to
ago?
top that?
Wasn't that 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
No, that was pretty inspirational for me.
No, it was a year ago. Year and a half. She
Oh,
got married
year and a half.
last June.
That's
May
right.
or June.
Yeah. Year and a half ago.
Yeah. She ain't even my cousin, and I know that.
Well, you took the pictures. I was just there trying to be the matron of honor best I could be. It was hot on that day too, and the wind was crazy.
Yeah.
The wind was crazy for some reason. But there was a lot of fire trucks involved, a lot of fire truck gear. It was fire truck themed. So.
No kidding. Who inspires me? I think that coincides with my inspirational moment that I was thinking of. I'm not really inspired by anybody that any of us really know. The most inspiring thing to me is I have a lot of people on my Instagram that I follow that are photographers from out west. The photography that comes out from the western region of the country is, I've never seen anything like it. It is my goal to be half of what they are. Photographers will go and photo shoot, like do a photo shoot of a rodeo or something, and then go do a couple. Like, that is just goals in my eyes, and I just love it. I'm not really inspired by anybody around here because everybody does so much of the same work, and it's just nothing that I really look up to. That I don't really strive to do anything like people do around here. I strive for people that I don't know, people that, like I said, you don't see it. You just don't see things like that out here, and I'm so jealous that I don't live out there
More?
to capture half the stuff that they do at the locations they do. I mean, they go out to like the Grand Canyon and do things, and oh, someone's yelling for me.
Okay, guys, well, that's it for this video, so have a great day. Bye! Can you stop trying to undress me? Please. Please. I have hard enough time putting up with Zach. Now you? His manliness. Oh, I just remembered she was playing in dirt earlier. Oh, no. Oh. What was I thinking?